Okay, this is for people who have also experienced narcissistic abuse or are currently experiencing it. If you've never experienced it or you're not willing to learn or understand, you'll never grasp the severity of what it does to you and your brain. I'm learning more every day. I'm also having an insane doctor. She specializes in this type of stuff on the podcast, so stay tuned for that. But I'm really trying to learn as we go, and I want to help people because since I came forward with everything, people are leaving their relationships and they are breaking free, and I want you to know some things after you break away because I really struggled after, and I didn't know anything. Like, I had to turn to the internet or I had to call doctors and stuff. So I'll save you some money and some time. I'll try to explain everything that I went through and that I should warn you about, because when you get out of it, it's a lot. So obviously throughout that relationship, you are made to believe that everything is your fault, that their reactions when they're angry, when they're crazy, is because of something you did when you didn't do anything. So your brain is rewired that after the relationship, has ended, whether you end it or they end it, you start to think you could have done something differently. You could have been something else so that this person didn't treat you that way. No, not true. And you'll get out of that. You'll get out of that mindset. Like, I sat down and just replayed everything, always, constantly, like reread messages. Like, what if I didn't say this? What if I didn't do that? Well, maybe if I didn't go out that night, then, he wouldn't have cheated on me. And then, yeah, when he blamed me for him cheating on me, yeah, maybe it was my fault because I wasn't doing enough. That stops. But it's going to suck when you're in it. You just have to be aware that your brain's not going to snap back into normalcy. Also, something that I was fucking floored by was the exhaustion. I couldn't open my eyes for 2 weeks. I'm talking, I would sleep for like 20 hours and still wake up, be exhausted. Like, you can't wake up. When your body, and I found this out, like after narcissistic abuse, your body is constantly in fight or flight, and it's no way for your body to be. So all of the chemicals in your body are just like, when you're out of it, your body is actually reacting to it. So be prepared for that. That's gonna suck. It did feel nice to sleep a lot though. Sidebar, like in my relationship, I never slept. That's not, I don't think, a tendency of like narcissistic abuse, but he just never let me sleep. I was just constantly exhausted. Also, I'm finding out a lot of things are gonna be triggering, and most likely are gonna have PTSD, which is fucking crazy, but you're gonna have PTSD from it. I've talked to a few women and they got diagnosed with PTSD, like a literal diagnosis from narcissistic abuse. And this is just like the 2 people that I met and talked about it. Like, even yesterday when I was getting ready for the day, I like loved my outfit and I was so excited for it, but I would constantly look in the mirror, look over it and be like, well, no, I don't know. And I like still have his voice in the back of my head. So it doesn't just go away, but you have to be aware that those things are going to happen when you leave the relationship, and it's not going to be forever. Like, it gets better every single day for me, I think. I don't know. It's kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster, but like genuinely you can feel your happiness come back. Like, I can feel it in my body. Like, I used to, oh, this is sad, but I used to like look in the mirror and like cry. Like, when I got out of the shower, I would like cry. So I was just like so skinny and I was like, who are you? What is going on? And yesterday I looked in the mirror and it was kind of corny. I felt like I was in a movie, but like I literally looked at myself and said out loud, like, I'm so proud of you. So it's definitely going to come in waves and highs and lows. But if there's anything you guys want to know or want me to like tell you about, comment. Because like I said, I've been talking to a lot of people that experience the same thing, doctors, therapists, and I want to share everything that I can with you because I know I have a lot of resources that people aren't so blessed to have. Okay, love you.